JJ, did you hear that? Someone is knocking on the door.
I'm not sure, Mikey. It's a little suspicious, don't you think?
We can't just open the door without knowing who it is. Whoa, JJ, look at this! It's a minion! I'm kind of freaking out right now, but it looks like he's trying to tell us something. Wait a second, JJ. Are you trying to tell me that this whole time the minion was trying to warn us about the Bombardino crocodile? That's crazy! I thought he was just acting strange, but now I see.
Exactly, Mikey. I didn't get it at first either, but now it makes sense. The minion's been showing us that the Bombardino crocodile is the threat.
Yo, wait a minute, JJ. Are you telling me that the minion actually wants us to save the village from the Bombardino crocodile and build a bunker for everyone? That's a huge task! I mean, building a bunker is no small feat, and on top of that, we have to deal with that giant crocodile. But if that's what it takes to protect the villagers, then we don't have a choice. We've got to do it.
I can't believe this, Mikey. It's gonna be so tough, but we don't really have a choice, do we? The minion clearly needs our help, and the villagers are counting on us. We need to figure out how to build a bunker fast. Let's get to it, Mikey. We can't waste any time. The villagers need us, and we've got to build that bunker before the Bombardino crocodile finds its way to the village. Let's gather the materials, organize the workers, and start building. We'll make sure it's strong enough to withstand anything, and we'll keep everyone safe. We've got this.
Oh, now we're talking, JJ. A bedrock fence with lasers? That's genius. Bedrock is indestructible, so the Bombardino crocodile won't be able to break through it.
Exactly, Mikey. The bedrock fence will make sure nothing can break in, and the lasers will make the whole area even more secure. The trick is figuring out how to power them, though. We'll need a power source that's strong enough to keep the lasers running nonstop. Maybe we can use a generator, or we could harness energy from the village itself. What do you think?
A generator sounds like a solid plan, JJ. We'll need to find some fuel for it, though. Maybe we can use coal or even some kind of renewable energy if we can find the right materials. Either way, the lasers will need to be powered up constantly, especially if the Bombardino crocodile comes anywhere near. We can't risk being caught off guard.
I think renewable energy could be the way to go, Mikey. Solar panels, maybe? They would work great in the daytime and could store energy for the night.
We have everything we need to build a strong defense system. With the bedrock fence and the lasers, the Bombardino crocodile won't stand a chance. We'll build quickly, but carefully. JJ, are you sure about digging that trench inside the bunker? If we're going to flood it with lava, we need to make sure the whole thing is secure. Lava can be unpredictable, and I don't want anyone to get hurt.
I know, Mikey. It's a risky move, but I think it's our best option. The lava will create an impenetrable barrier, and the heat will keep the Bombardino crocodile from getting any closer.
All right, JJ. Just be really careful. We can't afford any mistakes. I'll help you with the digging and make sure the trench is deep enough to hold the lava without it spilling over. JJ, I see you're almost done with the fence. This is looking amazing. The bedrock walls are solid and the lasers are in place. Once you finish up with the final touches, we'll be ready for anything.
Yeah, Mikey, we're so close now. The fence is nearly complete, and with the bedrock and lasers, nothing can get through.
Ah, I see you're adding the final touch, JJ. A steel door and pressure plate? That's perfect. This way, we'll have a secure entrance and no one can just wander in.
Exactly, Mikey. Once this entrance is set, we'll be fully prepared. The defense system will be flawless. The Bombardino crocodile won't stand a chance against all of this, and with the villagers safe, we can finally relax.
JJ, now that the fence is up, we can finally focus on the next step, building a safe house for the villagers inside the protected area. I was thinking we could use iron blocks for the walls. They'll be strong and secure. What do you think about using obsidian for the roof? It's tough, and it will protect from anything that falls from above, like fire or lava.
That sounds like a solid plan, Mikey. Iron blocks for the walls will definitely keep everything safe. And I agree that obsidian is a great choice for the roof. It's nearly indestructible and will keep the villagers safe from anything that might try to destroy the house.
Exactly! Obsidian is perfect for keeping the heat out and making sure nothing can get through. For the floor, I think we could use something a bit more comfortable, like stone bricks or even wool for a softer feel.
Absolutely! We've built something incredible here. The house will be safe from any attack, but it will also be a comfortable place for the villagers to live.
All right, JJ, we've got the main structure ready. The beds, nightstands, and wardrobe are in place. But I've been thinking 2 bathrooms would really make a difference. It would be so much more comfortable for the villagers. We could put one in each corner of the house. What do you think?
I see what you're saying, Mikey, but the space is limited. We've already used a lot of the room for the beds and furniture. If we add 2 bathrooms, we might make the living area feel cramped. I think we should focus on something else, like the kitchen. The villagers will need a place to cook, and we can't leave that out.
But a kitchen, JJ? Sure, a kitchen is important, but a bathroom is essential too. We can't have the villagers running outside every time they need the bathroom, especially with the Bombardino crocodile roaming around. I really wanted this house to be perfect for them.
I get it, Mikey, but there just isn't enough space. We've already made a lot of sacrifices to fit everything in here. A kitchen is more practical right now, and we don't have room for everything. Maybe we can add bathrooms later when we have more space, but for now, we need to focus on what's most important.
All right, JJ, we've got the house all set up. Now, about the roof. How about we go with something grand? We could use slabs to make it look like the roof of a castle. It'll really make this place stand out and give it that royal vibe. What do you think?
I like that idea, Mikey. A castle-style roof would look amazing, especially with the slabs. We can make it tall and pointy, just like those grand castles we've seen in Minecraft. It'll add a really cool touch to the whole building. Let's get started on it.
Exactly. And the best part is that with slabs, we can create different layers, giving it that layered castle look. It'll make the house look more dynamic, and the villagers will love it. I'm so excited to see how it turns out.
I'm pumped, Mikey. Let's build it as tall as we can. We can even add a little tower on top for some extra flair. It'll be like a real castle for the villagers to live in. This place is going to be legendary.
JJ, you know what would make this castle even cooler? A moat! We could dig a trench around the house and fill it with water. It'll look just like a real castle with a moat for protection. The villagers will feel even safer here. What do you think?
That's a great idea, Mikey. A moat will make the whole place feel like a fortress. Plus, it'll add to the castle vibe. We can even put some stone bricks around the water to make it look more authentic. Let's get to work.
Yeah, exactly. And we could even add a little bridge over the moat for the villagers to cross. It would be like a secret entrance to their royal castle. This place is going to be amazing.
Hey everyone, we've built this amazing bunker to protect the village from the Bombardino crocodile, but we're not sure if it's strong enough. Do you think our stone walls, obsidian roof, and moat will hold up against the Bombardino crocodile's attacks? We'd really love your thoughts on this.